Traders, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. What I want to do with this video is introduce you to our VIP signal service and to let you know of some really important changes we're making here with our trade signals. Our signals are trade copy friendly, so you can see here that these will work well with any copy program like TS Copier. The link will be in the description below. So you can automatically copy our signals over to your account from Telegram, and this is another example here. Okay, so TS Copier won't have any issues with these signals. So that's the first thing. So if you're struggling to copy these IDs or these signals manually, you can set them up so that they automatically copy from the Telegram channel into your Forex account. Number two, we're going to be shifting gears a little bit from trading higher time frame intraday setups to scalping setups. Oh, by the way, not only do you get the signals here, we actually provide screenshots of the trades and any updates. But just coming down here, this is the results from the last 3 weeks. We're going to be moving away from these 4-hour, 1-day, intraday trade setups. In this week here, we focused pretty much 100% on our scalping strategy, and we had a really nice outcome. The aim with this is to go with tight stops and a minimum of a 2R target, preferably more, and I'll show you that on the chart in a minute. This current week was a bit slow, okay? Most of the trades early in the week were intraday, and what we've been finding with these 4H 1D time frame setups is, in most cases, Monday to Wednesday, the basket of trades is well and truly in the money, and I tended to let them run. And into the end of the week, moving into Friday, of course, you find that the market would start to run against, and consequently a lot of these went to break even, got stopped out, and I'm tending to shift more into these kind of trade setups, scalping, lower time frame, moving forward. In this week, we had a couple of nice ones. This one was a 4R, this one was a 2R outcome, and these trades counteracted the other trades that got stopped out and closed at break even. So far, we've got a 1.16R. It's Friday. We might find a couple more opportunities, and we could dramatically change this. So we'll just see how Friday shapes up. No promises, but we'll see. Moving forward, this is what I'm going to be aiming for. Not only do we have trade signals, we offer a full support system in terms of trading education. We've got a strategy that we run with here, as you can see. We've got indicators in Tradingview that give us signals that tell us when conditions are ideal. So let's just have a look at the last couple of trade signals from yesterday that were sent into VIP. Well, we had 4. 2 of them got taken out at break even. Mind you, they were trading in our favor quite nicely for a while, and then later on, I think into the New York Open, they went against, and that's fine. But ideally, this is what we're going to be looking for moving forward, and I'll show you this now. We've got a euro yen and a pound yen here that were quite a nice outcome. Have a look at this chart, euro yen. I set this trade up based on, and if you have a look at our videos, you'll understand the strategy, based on the fact that this retrace on the higher time frame, the 4-hour and the daily chart here, were giving us a strong bearish momentum. So we're looking for 2 signals that our indicators provide. I really like to see this dot first up. That indicates a stop run. And then I want to see this down triangle basically giving us a break of market structure on this time frame. So this is a BOS right there, break of market structure. And then we look for the entry point. As you can see, I entered here into the London kill zone. So I'm looking for these opportunities after midnight New York as we head into London. And most of them we're going to be looking for the opportunity through this time frame. But I jumped in slightly before that because I could see that this was favorable. And you can see the entry point there and the where we closed. Now, this was going to be a set and forget, so I opted for a 2R outcome. If you were sitting in front of the chart and I wasn't, we actually moved our stop loss to break even, and I left this target where it was. But if you were sitting in front of the charts, you could have been watching this, and I mean, look at the outcome. Eventually, this achieved a 6R result. Now, the gains involved with a 5 or a 6R outcome are really significant. Tight stop, very little drawdown if it goes against, and the potential for these is extraordinary, to say the least. So, I mean, I was tired, I needed to go to bed, and I wasn't in front of the charts. But if I was in front of the charts, I would have been watching this, and I would have been able to change the outcome significantly. Right, so that's what's possible with this. I decided to keep this one at 2R, and the pound yen, I went for a different outcome, thinking that, well, if one of these reaches 2R, great, and if we get a bit more out of it, that would be fantastic. So I stretched this one out to just under 5R. It was about 4 point something R. We'll call it 4R just to round it off. We pulled our stop loss to break even, but again, look at the chart and the indicators and see what this is giving us. Similar to the other one, but we rely on this red bar under here to give us confirmation that there's a certain parameter being met on the 4-hour and the 1-day time frame. We want that behind us, and then what we want to see then is this dot indicating a stop run, and then we want to see the break of market structure, BOS, right there. You can see the red arrow entry point, and exit point was down here, 4.2, 4.3, something like that, 4R. And again, this is the London session, the London Open, this blue line, this white line over here is the New York Open. If you're sitting in front of the chart, guys, and you're watching these trades, look at this. There's a 9R outcome. And look, you can close partial profits, if you want to, on any of these green dots. Okay, so this one occurred at 2R, so you could have closed 50% at 2R. I don't mind that. It's up to you how you want to trade. I'm inclined personally, I think, to set and forget at 2R, depending on how many trades we take. You know, if there's 4 or 5 opportunities, I'll set a couple of them to close at 2R, and I might set the others to close at 4R or even more. It just depends. I guess I'll just have to wait and see how things shape up and how I'm feeling. And now you can plan your trade however you want. I may vary how I take profit, but in TS Copier, you can override my TP. So you can set all trades to close at 2R if you want, or all trades to take 50% at 2R, stop loss to break even, right? Close at 5R. Okay, that could be your thing, and you can set that up so that across the board, that's what you get. I don't mind that strategy at all. So the outcome with this, for example, would be, I mean, it's obvious. At least you've closed 50% at 2R on every trade. Stop losses at break even. And if we hit 5R, then, I mean, we did in these two cases. That's a great outcome. And if it happens to reverse and take the stop loss out, well, you've already closed 50% of your position, and you're in the money. Okay, so you can work out how you prefer this to unfold on your account through TS Copier. So that's the benefit. So moving forward, I'm going to be definitely looking for more of these opportunities, lower time frame, tight stops, and I will vary my TP, but I think at least minimum would be a 2R. So I'm aiming to definitely go for this moving forward as of today. And if I'm going to go for the higher time frame intraday setups, I think I'm probably going to go with limit orders. But here's the thing, with each one of these 4-hour trades that we took, you're going to find that every one of them traded favorably for a certain number of pips. And if we had taken these on the lower time frame, we would have had a much different outcome. So I'm definitely favoring the lower time frame moving forward. So guys, here's an invite to join me on this journey. Down below you'll see the website. It's tradingwithanthony.com. And honestly, shout me a hamburger and chips once a month. I want to make this affordable. I believe I have something of incredible value to offer, and I don't need to charge big bucks for that. I want to share this with others. Now, it gives me a lot of joy to be able to share what I've learned, but I don't want to give it away for free. So you shut me lunch once a month and you gain access to indicators, TradingView, all our tutorials and our Telegram signals. So with that, I hope you have a great day, safe trading, and I look forward to seeing you in Telegram.